Good morning, everyone. So I'm back with time manipulation continued. I had a couple of good questions. One question was, if time has been manipulated, um, how much does that affect our number, vibration, and our astrology, the vibration of the astrology and whatnot? And I just want to say it is my personal belief and my personal spiritual beliefs that we are stronger than the cabal. And I feel like they have desperately tried to do things to keep our vibrations low, but that honestly, if we are working with these vibrations, what they're doing doesn't work. Like they're just trying, right? But it doesn't work. So it's also my belief that when we come in here, when we choose our life to come in, we choose the month that we're going to be born, we choose the day that we're going to be born, we choose the year. From the other side, we have all the information that we need, knowing that these dates and these numbers and whatnot have been manipulated. So I still believe we're choosing the exact perfect signs that we need, because that's the vibration that we're choosing over there. So that there's no mistake. We do it to help us. That's how I feel. And I really feel the power of the mind is stronger than any magic that the cabal can create. And they know that. And that's why they try to MK Ultra us. And that's why they try to program us, because they want our power. They want our mind working for them rather than working for ourselves. So the first question that I wanted to know was, am I correct that when we're there over on the other side and we're choosing our month that we come in and we're choosing our day that we come in, we're doing that from an educated place, okay? And so I wanted clarification on that, because that coincides with, if everything is manipulated, how much of an impact does it actually have on we the people? So I got the clarification that yes, we come in with all the knowledge that we need. See how this is a 10 and it's earthly pleasures. So we come in knowing everything that we need, and we make our choices. We focus on what it is that we're wanting to bring into our lives in this lifetime, our life path, what that would entail, all of those things. And I mean, it's done from an enlightened perspective where we're not just praying and getting our answers, but we're enlightened on the other side. So everything's done from that spirit side of things. We have all the information that we need, and we make our choices accordingly. So even though they've messed with it, we make our choices before coming in, and we make them exactly perfect for us. The energy driving the reading is the world. We have all the information that we need. Everything. And we make our choices. So we know exactly what's up when we're there on the other side. And we're able to focus on what it is that we're truly wanting and the vibrations that we want to pull into our world. Because this is the thing, you guys, if we believe it to be, it is, right? And we know that we'll be able to manifest exactly what it is that we want. Because the King of Cups, depending on how he's laid out, he can be really scummy or he can be a great healer, right? So in accordance to this reading and the question that I'm asking, he would be the great healer. So we have all the information that we need via spirit. We focus on our journey, and we make sure that we've got everything in place that we want when we come in, and exactly what we need to be the healers in our own lives and in this world. Okay, you guys? So yeah, again, we have all the information about what's going on here on the earth. We focus on that, and then we make our decisions from that God source place before we incarnate. So even though the cabal has manipulated things, it doesn't matter, because they can't outdo what we have, which is source within us. All right? So the power of the mind is far more powerful, and we know that. So when we came in, we knew that we would be living in a time, this is directly above all of us, right? We knew that we would be coming into a time where information would change. Okay? We knew that. We knew that we'd be holding swords and these guys would have to be laying them down, that we were going to come into a time where the information was going to change. We knew that things were going to rise up from under the surface and we were going to know things, and that we would be at a time where we ended a cycle. So very interesting. So we came in, we chose our astrological signs and the months and the days that we were born and the years that we were born, knowing that vibration would serve us well, and knowing that what we had there would serve us well if we used it to manifest and we used it to clear our own vibration and work with that. So not a big deal. But we also knew that we would be living in a time where this was going to come to pass, the ending of a cycle, right? So then I asked off of this card if that was going to, if we were going to change the calendar, if we were going to reset, right? So I got off of this card where we knew that we were going to be ending a cycle. I got, yes, a lot of work is going in to bring in justice and do the work with others to get things reset, right? Because we're going to have justice brought in with all of this time manipulation. So just like yesterday, we're going to know the truth, you guys. Things are going to change. We're going to know the truth. So then off of this card, I said, all right, so we came in knowing that we'd have these certain particular vibrations and whatnot, knowing that we came in, we chose those. So when we reset, will we still be in a vibration that actually works with the life path that we got to continue on that life path, right? That, like if you were a 9 life path, you would be a humanitarian. So when things are reset, will we still be in alignment working with the new signs, the new numbers, the new whatever? Will we still be in vibrational alignment? And I got the Emperor. So you guys know the Emperor is the divine masculine healer. So you know that that's a yes for me. But let me tell you what else that means in reference to this question. It not only will it be in a complete alignment for what it is that we need in our life path, like the life path 9 is the humanitarian, right? So if your numbers change, not only will your numbers change to be in complete alignment with you, but also like a healing advancement, if that makes sense to you. So let's say you were life path 9, you were on the humanitarian route and the spiritual path. And then, all of a sudden now you're a life path 11, right? So not only is that in complete alignment with that spiritual path that you're on, but it's like an advancement. It's like you just got out of high school and now you're going to college is the best way that I can explain that. So yes, it's going to be fixed. We're going to reset. But we came in knowing all of this, you guys. And so we chose exactly what we needed. And when things are reset, it's going to be like, now we've graduated and we're going into college. So it's still going to be, it's going to work out. And we knew that. We knew everything we needed to know about the journey that we were going to be coming into before we incarnated. So, the cabal does nasty things and they're always trying to outdo us. But this is the thing, you guys, and we've got to remember this. We are divine and they aren't. We are divine beings. We carry source energy within us. They turned away from source. Any nasty little plan that they come up with comes up from a lower vibration. They can't outsmart and outdo source. And when we pass away, we go back to that. And we make our decisions to come back in from that space. And we hold that space in us because we are that. And we funnel that through us. And we emanate that out of us. And This is why the cabal is constantly disappointed. And we see this in all of our readings, that the cabal is disappointed consistently. So have no fear. Keep working with those numbers just as they are. Keep working with your astrology just as it is. Keep doing what you were doing, because we came in knowing all of this information and we made those choices from an enlightened perspective, okay? And when we get the reset, and when everything is reset and changed and we find out the truths, know that it's still going to be in vibrational alignment with exactly who we are, what we came here to be. It's just that now it's going to be as though we've excelled. So we graduated school and now we've gone into college and we're vibrating at an even higher level. If you want to look at it that way, we're pulling in even higher frequencies that are in perfect alignment with where we're going on this journey. So I hope that that helped you guys. Somebody that has subscribed to my channel and I've been talking to pretty regularly sent me something today. And it was April Fool's, and it was a decode of Donald Trump's April Fool's stuff. And what is the name of that? FCB or something like that. I'm going to let you guys know in the next video. But he talks about how April 14th would actually be April 1st. So that actually makes a little bit of sense, makes a little bit more sense out of what we got yesterday. Because if April 14th would actually be April 1st, if this is true and correct, right? Then that would be pushing some of April into May. So we're on to something, you guys. And we just, we're being validated that we're on to something. So I'll let you guys know the name of that in the next video. I'm going to make a note right now after I get done with this. And I'll put it on the table so that I've got it for tomorrow morning. But he's also doing decodes on the Kraken, you guys. So it's really good. I'm really grateful that she started sending this to me, because I had no idea about this guy. And so now I've watched 3 of his videos. It's really good. It's really good. So I'm gonna let you guys all know who that is for sure. I'm probably messing up the name of it right now, but it's on Rumble, and it's really good. But just know that we are good as far as the vibrations. What they've tried to accomplish, they can't do it. They're always disappointed, and that's why they're always trying to mess with us again. But we come in from such an enlightened standpoint that nothing that they do can affect us. And remember, the power of the mind is the strongest thing there is. Where the mind goes, energy flows. So stay in that love vibration, stay positive. Know that no matter what tricks these guys pull out of their bags, they can't mess with us, because we are source energy. We are. All right, you guys, many, many blessings from me to you. I hope that you found some value in this. And until tomorrow, take care. All right, bye.